We're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is going on? Who all is hanging out with us on this fine morning? As soon as I drop the control room, I'll be able to see. There we go. All right, we got Ian Thomas. What's happening?
Good.
Ian.
I got this.
Echo Dub. Forrest. What's up, Forrest? How you doing, man?
Forrest, go.
Net Reality's here. What's up, Net? How you doing, man? Natalie. What's going on, girl? Danny Ye is here.
Hey, yo.
Danny Ye.
Let's see here.
Get on live chat.
Everybody, that must have been like a pre-show chat. Everybody's just going crazy. Harmony, what's going on, Harmony?
Hey,
It's good seeing you.
Hi.
Jay.
Sub Babes, what's up, Sub?
Babes. It's been a
Oh,
while.
okay, that's why I'm not getting what I should be getting. Somebody's on Top Chat like a dick.
Oh,
a newbie.
Oh, no.
Noob. What we call them over in Korea? Turtle. Because they don't. We call them that because when you first get to the unit, they issue your Kevlar. Friction knows about this. They issue you your Kevlar, and until you go qualify out at the range, they don't let you put your the camo cover on it. So you're walking around the base with frickin' just green helmet. And
Okay.
so it looks like a turtle shell. So every time you see someone going by, you're like turtle. So that's where that came from. If anybody's curious, why we called
Yeah, they are.
the new guys turtles.
Oh, Harmony's been buying concert tickets.
Oh, what concert? What show?
Ooh, what concerts you going to?
Harmony?
Concert.
The one that I wanted to see for my birthday got moved from the week before my birthday to December. So, so I may still just go do that though. I mean, December. I mean, shit should be okay then, right?
Natalie, hi.
Yeah, who do you want to see? Fresh.
Your mic got pretty low, DeMillan.
Big and Rich and Little Big Town. Country stuff. That's all I know.
Country stuff.
Is it better, Addie?
Ew, country stinks.
Yes, it does.
Well,
Don't make
Friction,
fun
you
of
wouldn't
me.
like it here where I live. That's all that's on every radio station.
I know, that stinks. You live in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. If
Is there
you're
rap?
in
There's rap,
Metro
too.
Atlanta or close
Yeah.
in, you can find decent stations with like some alternative
What about
hip-hop,
rap?
like,
Yeah.
stuff
Ow,
that-
ow, 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 ow. Padme, no.
Oh.
Oh. Bye, Padme.
But in the boonies where I'm at, it's just country.
Country. Yeah.
Here's all mostly rock. There are we do have country channels. We have, well, rock and country. Basically, that's it. Your choice.
I'm from
Kayla and her mom. Sorry.
I'm
Good.
from Montana. That's
country, right?
A lot of country.
Yeah. Kayla and her mom like country, so every time I get in the car, I have to change the radio.
Oh, that's all that
station.
John listens to.
But
Surprise.
we did have like 3 rock stations in town that I remember. There was the oldies station, there was the one that played all the popular stuff, and then there was a little bit kind of harder station.
Yeah.
I
we
was
kinda
listening to the
have
harder
those too.
station.
Yeah, I listen to the harder one. I will listen to the popular one just for the chat kind of deal.
But yeah, there was like, I want to say like 6 or 7 country stations.
I think
It
we
was
got
nuts.
two here.
What's up, D Montalvo? How you doing, man?
I don't think we have any here.
James
Brother
Rivera?
Jay.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, so we were when we went camp, met our friends camping, and our goddaughter last weekend. It was they had 97 Rock playing, and it was the same songs from 15 years ago from the same station. It was kind of fun.
So,
That's
Same
weird.
stats.
97 Rock is a good channel.
I listen to talk radio.
You be safe, James Rivera. Tornado watch, jeez.
Yeah,
man.
heck yeah, James.
Oh no.
Crazy
Well,
weather.
wear ruby slippers, James.
You getting that super hot weather coming through fresh where you are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm
been
sending-
absolutely fucking miserable here.
I'm
absolutely
spending it-
miserable.
Awesome
We're
show.
I think today's supposed to be like 106. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 108, and then at 108, and then it's supposed to be like 110 the rest of the week.
Yuck.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, Addie, I was so kind to send that to Fresh. that he-
Yeah, you
Goes
can
right
have, you can have it
there.
back. Like I've got my little air conditioning unit. It's the only air conditioning unit that we have in the house, out in the living room. I'm sleeping on the couch. I got extra fans blowing on me. I got icy drinks.
I threatened.
Oh,
the
you guys
dog.
don't have
come near me.
central air, do you?
We do here.
Oh, you
Oh,
do
yeah,
there. Okay.
Spokane's out in. Believe it or not, the eastern half of Washington is a desert. So I live out.
Okay.
I live out kind of where the desert ends, and it starts going back up into the mountains. So I'm still in
Okay.
the desert.
Yeah. I got a bedroom air conditioner because I ain't sleeping in the heat, and I
Not
got
me
a
either.
big bad boy downstairs that will basically cool the main level. So it's hot in here, it's hot there, and it's hot in the other bedroom. Only my bedroom's nice and cold.
Yeah, this room by the time I leave, like you guys have no idea how sweaty I was last weekend doing that
Ah.
show. Like I was covered with sweat from head to toe after that show
I'll
was
have
over. There's
swa-
a reason
I'll
I was
have-
so shiny. There's a reason I'm pretty shiny right now because it's
No.
it's
I'll
getting
have
toasty.
swamp ass. I'll have swamp ass by the time we're done.
That's nice. That's nice, Zippy. Thank you for sharing that.
I thought you needed to know.
Yeah.
And Dimlin's over here like, and today it's gonna be a balmy 72. It's a little warm
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, California has like perfect weather.
Well, because I
Certain
live on the
parts of
coast,
California have perfect weather.
Yeah.
so the coastal, weather comes in and out like right close to me, so it keeps it nice and cool. Everybody else is going to be like 110 except for me, and I'm the one with the air conditioning.
I want to live there for the weather, but everything else sucks.
Oh, interesting.
But there's
We're
always
82 degrees today.
Yeah, it's 80 for us right now.
There's always a breeze here, but it's stinking hot breeze. Not even a cool breeze.
Ew, hot breeze is gross.
I know it is.
Jeez, Natalie.
The only advantage here is there's no humidity. But when it's hot, it's just damn hot. There's
Yeah.
no
Same, Natalie.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
My
was.
high-
That's how it
my
was
high
growing up
school-
in Montana. Like when it gets hot, like it's just brutal. Just out in the
Yeah.
middle of the plains, nothing to stop anything. It's just
Yeah. Well, there's no freaking trees around here.
What tower? I missed it.
So I see
dog,
V-Dog, Ozzy Shano's in the house,
my vaping
Dylan.
right.
Bill McNeely, and Hunky Vapes is in.
Yeah.
He just did a really
Hunky
great
Vapes.
advocacy video a couple days back. I'm gonna put his link out there.
Ooh, honky vape.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for someone who wants to sell me their Claymore. I will also. I'm also interested in the Elder Dragon. So anybody who wants to sell those to me,
What's
let me know.
that?
RDAs.
Oh, okay.
Just ones I missed
What?
out on.
Okay.
So. I would also like the Requiem, but that one you can still get pretty handily. So I'm not all that concerned about that one.
Yeah, the Claymore
Yeah.
looks interesting.
The
I think
Claymore,
Eric-
supposedly it's amazing. And the same thing with the Elder Dragon. It's supposed to be amazing. Those little itsy bitsy ones. I think they're both 22, but they've got really condensed chambers. So
I think
I
I
think
have
Eric-
a Dragon.
Oh, sorry.
my vaping rights in Miami. Jeez, man,
I
that
think
place
Eric-
is like a wet oven year round. So
Mm.
I don't even want to know what it's doing. So who all? Anybody have an interesting week? Anybody?
I had a
have anything
shitty
fun
week.
happen? You had a shitty week. What's going on,
Yeah.
Friction? How can we help you?
Well, I lost my job on Thursday.
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry, man.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So that sucks. But I
Did the
filed for
contract just run
unemployment.
out, or?
No,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't for work performance. But
They're just cutting.
yeah,
That
so I
sucks,
got
man.
cut. So that sucks. But I don't know. Maybe it'll turn out good. We'll see.
Find
Try to
something
stay
new.
positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you never
With all
know.
your experience and working for the government, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's plenty
It
of
was
places
very
that'd be looking for you.
shocking.
Just out of the blue, you just know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
That sucks, man.
No warning.
You know, Friction, when one thing ends, something else begins.
Yep.
You can pull a slash and go work for Microsoft.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that would be great.
They fly you out for your training, then you sit in your house. They
Yep.
fly you out for like annual trainings. Out here to Washington. You can rent a car, come hang out with me for a little bit.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you got some skills. You'll get a job. There's a lot of
Yep.
people looking for people. Lots of places.
I'm not worried about looking right now. I'm just gonna take a little break.
How long do you have
Oh,
medical?
what's going on in Miami? I didn't know. I don't watch the news.
A
Condominium collapse
tower fell.
Oh, geez.
a couple
A
days ago.
condo, and there's 160 unaccounted for people.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
and
shit.
4 dead that they've confirmed.
It's
Yeah,
up to
they
160.
did
A
a
condominium tower collapsed.
They did a survey in the 90s, and the ground that was on the whole condo was sinking, and they never did anything about it.
Of course I
Oh,
didn't.
great.
Really?
Yes, I live in Washington. I live in Spokane.
Yeah, duh, Jaden. Keep up. Where is my voice? I didn't yell at all.
Because you backmouthed your wife and she throat punched you. That's what really.
Yeah, that it. There you go. That's it.
There you go. Natalie's got you. Facebook's hiring.
Yeah, I could work for Facebook and spy on everyone.
There you go.
Yeah, well, Facebook.
You're
I
right.
got my first shot this week.
You did. How you feeling?
Well, for 2 days, I was just in the bed.
Yep. Which
for
shot
2
did you wind
days.
up getting? Moderna?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah. And so, yeah, and I was really on edge. I don't know. But then the new strain of the other stuff was coming out. And so I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And my mother was on my case, and I'm like, I got to shut her up.
Hi,
So,
Chevy.
What's up, Colin? Chevy?
Well, Facebook, I updated my Facebook and it decided to put me on the dating site.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not nice. No, not nice.
Getting out there.
Hey, that's how I met John.
I opened my Facebook and there's, hey, how are you? It's like, excuse me.
I met John on Facebook through a dating
Aw.
app back in the day.
Well, there was like 30
9 years
freaking
ago.
messages this morning.
Damn.
Yeah,
There
it
you
must be
go.
nice to be queen. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jaden was up here checking out the new skate, the one downtown. Jaden?
Hi, Fee. Hi, Fat Cat.
B, what's going on? There you go. Yeah, they're looking to hire veterans too. Friction.
What is Penn Fed? Do you know what
Never
Penn
heard of
Fed is?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Is that federal penitentiary?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh. I'm not hard enough to work in a prison.
Oh, come on.
Well, no, you would be doing like remote security work for them.
Oh, I could do that.
One would assume.
He said, yeah, the one new section of the riverfront.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the third
Oh,
largest.
third largest
credit-
credit union working for a bank.
Oh,
You
there
can find a
you
way
go.
to transfer all those half and quarter cents to your own account.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Like an office space.
There you go, Pentagon Federal Credit Union. Okay. Exactly
think
like
that would
Office
be-
Space.
There'd be
Yeah.
a lot of cyber, whatever it is you do. Cyber
Security, yeah. And I have experience now. And while I
Yeah.
was there, I got my associate's degree, so I'm definitely better than I was the last time I was looking for a job.
Oh, hook up with Natalie. She's got you covered. They're all
Hook up.
yeah.
I have
there you
Kayla.
go.
I can't hook up with Natalie. What's wrong with you?
My vaping, right? My flavors are organized
Know what I mean.
by company and alphabetically. Kind of alphabetically.
Kind of.
That's what these bins are in the back.
Kind of.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
Yes.
I'm kinda alphabetical.
They're kind of.
Like I've got the,
Well,
I've
it's
got, I know
ABC,
the,
but then
I know
after
the
that-
general area where everything is
Yeah.
at.
That's why
Mine-
it's so quick when you want to get them.
Mine are
Yeah.
organized by brand and type.
I mean, there's
So-
some of them where I'm just like, I've got no fucking clue where that's at.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like it's relatively organized.
Look at
There's
Dylan
Dylan.
showing off her creation.
Oh, nice, Jamila. Thank you. I did get some of the new flavor arts from Bull City. Just
I think-
yesterday came in the mail.
Yeah, mine are supposed
yeah, I
to be here
got some
Tuesday.
too.
I'm really
But-
interested in that cheesecake Olympus.
Yeah, I haven't even opened the plastic bags yet. I got them
Cheesecake
so late
Olympus.
yesterday.
Yeah,
What's that?
it's supposed to be a really good one.
That sounds
Yeah.
fancy.
It smells really good.
You got yours?
Yeah. You know which one smells the best though?
Hmm.
The vanilla cookie.
Ooh.
I ordered that one too.
Did I get that?
Nothing.
Who makes those now?
Flavor art.
New flavor
Okay.
arts.
Evans was saying something about one of them was a really good bread.
What's up, Andrew?
And I heard the tobacco was good.
Ah.
I didn't order any of the tobaccos.
No, I didn't either.
Oh. Well, you know me, I gotta have them all.
Do
Course
know
you do.
you.
I didn't do a clean sweep on them because there were a lot of them I knew that I would just never use, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
For so I just said, screw it, I'm not getting them just to have them.
That's what I do too.
Hey, Andrew.
I pick up stuff.
I don't remember
I looked
seeing
them
a
over
cookie.
really. I looked them over really closely, and I only order the things I'm relatively sure I'll use on a maybe not a regular
Rosie.
basis, but relatively sure that I'll use.
Yeah, but what is taboo for fresh? Like lychee, like that's it, right?
I don't lychee mangoes.
Mango. Yeah,
I don't order those.
that's like it. At least you do tobacco and stuff.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
did
got-
get the last weekend. I got and I've been calling it the guava, but it's the guar,
Nice. The guava.
and I love it. Did you get one, Zippy? I love this, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but the battery life on it is amazing, and I really the way I hold it is just I love it.
This is my very first 21700.
Oh, nice. Good for you. I'm excited for you. But
But-
I'm loving this thing.
But
Really.
I'm gonna have to get one.
Hi, Voka.
So
But-
nice. So nice. I bought it twice.
It ain't
Did you
that tiny though, Fresh.
Yeah.
It ain't that tiny. Look at my hand. It ain't that tiny.
It's not
Oh, I
big
also
for a 21700
had a-
mod. It's not big. There's my other one.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big.
Well,
Oh,
I thought it would be tiny in my hand. But
Does it weigh 2 tons?
No. It that part is really nice. It's a
Yeah.
little heavier than the V King, but it's not overly bad. So it's very
Oh,
nice.
okay.
It's definitely not as big as the oh my gosh. Odin, you know, because it's nice, it's round. But it's not going to hold as big of a tank, you know, as the Odin.
You know,
But-
I'm really looking forward to like the OGA content and helping mixers content, so we can hear about Zippy's dating stories.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to hear.
What's up, Breno?
But I
Breno,
was gonna say,
Okay.
I put
James
I
Caposi. ID Voca, what's happening, man?
I put 21700s in this, and I have, according to the puff counter, 340 puffs, and I'm not even at halfway down on my batteries.
That's how I like to use the puff counter, is to judge how much battery you have.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That to me is kind of amazing, because if I did that with any other mod,
Wow,
I think
Andrew,
I've
that's-
already changed the batteries twice. So I'm
I've
right
used-
at 700.
2000. But I was in bed for 2 days after my shot, and I didn't change the batteries once in it. I mean, but I didn't vape a ton, but
Yeah.
I didn't have to change the batteries. I was happy. I'm
No,
like, this is
I'm-
nice.
I'm really liking it. I may end up getting another one of these just for that fact.
Yeah, it's a great mod.
I had a good thing this week though. I got Wayne's graphics card that he was going to send me, the 1080. That came on
Oh, and
Tuesday.
Saudi. I know.
Nice.
So I put that in my computer.
Everything running better?
Yep. So
I
that's
need to get a
exciting.
new computer.
Do it.
Oh,
It's
Angela.
fun.
Hey, Angela.
Yes. I just had to work my mom's computer. Yes, 2 days ago.
I love computers.
I do too.
They're great. Without
All that
computers, we
tetrabytes?
wouldn't be able to meet each other. We're all
What?
friends because of computers.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 You know, I don't. It's kind of like you gotta weigh it. Were we better off with it before the internet, or are we better off now?
I think we're better off with the internet.
I'm
Well,
better
I
off
don't
for knowing
know.
you.
What's up, Kim?
Because I would have no friends right now if I didn't
Hi,
have the
Kim.
internet.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, same with me too, Friction.
No life.
Except for the unwanted dating friends that I seem to be acquiring.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim, see?
That's it. Every time you open Facebook. Hey, girl. That's all you
Yeah,
get.
pretty much.
Girl, hey.
You have a new message from.
You're
I'm
probably
not-
going to get flooded with dick pics next.
Oh, please don't wish that on me. I get that in Messenger. I don't even need the dating site for that.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So happy I'm not a girl for that. Although we don't get boob pics like ever. I don't get
I'll send you one,
unsolicited
okay?
boob pics.
We'll send you one just to make you happy, okay?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Every
Not mine,
every
though.
once in a while,
Not
one of my
mine.
old army buddies will send me some boobs, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can deal with that.
And here's the sad thing is dick pics are not a turn on.
No, they're not.
Pretty.
Nobody likes them except like super pervs.
Yeah, they're
I want to see dick pics,
Yeah.
and I yes, okay, they all come in different shapes and sizes.
Sure,
Well,
sure.
not really shapes, but let's put it this way: when you've seen one, you've seen them all. Like, okay,
Yeah.
give me something interesting to look at.
Yeah, man.
Like, really?
I don't get it.
What's up, Michelle?
Michelle, hey girl, what are you coming into? What is your opinion? You like to
I literally came into dick pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my least favorite thing on the planet.
Welcome to the show.
What's up, Ren?
Oh my god.
Hey, Ren.
The mixtress in the house.
And penises may look all the same, but vaginas do not.
No.
Vaginas are beautiful. Penises are all
Oh, do you get pictures like
weird.
that? Oh,
What? No, I don't get vag pics. Thank God.
It's bad.
Women
pics.
don't do that. At least I don't
No.
think we do.
that's what I was gonna say. No.
Is that the thing called that shit?
I'm saying from personal experience.
Yeah, I know.
Like, close up.
Yeah.
Just imagine like getting the like Michelle's in the middle of the night. Here's a little Bing, flips it open, and it's somebody.
Vagina pics. Yeah.
My labia are looking especially plump tonight. What? What?
It's a free for all show, isn't it?
Oh my
man.
god, dude.
Or if they would put it like next to like a soda can to make it look bigger, like the guys do.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Is that why men like women with small hands?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I met
Look how
this
big it
woman
looks in
one
there.
time, and she had to show me hers because she had surgery on it because she was a stripper, and she had salami. She
Oh.
said, and she had to get it clipped off.
She had
Oh,
lunch
okay.
meat. Yeah, she had
She has
lunch meat.
vaginoplasty.
Yes, so she had to get surgery to have it fixed.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I was like, I don't need to see anymore.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's good. We're good here.
She said,
Yeah.
check out the before and after, Tam.
I was like, I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
I think
So,
the playing
yeah.
is meat curtain.
Yeah. Meat curtains. That's nice.
I was like, no.
I think my favorite one is for the clitoris. It's Man in the Boat.
Man,
Yeah, that's the little man in the canoe.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
They're
snort.
just so stupid.
Nice snort.
Oh,
That was
really
Oh.
cool.
went south.
Thank
This
you, buddy.
couple really went south.
But if
Oh,
you think about it, Michelle,
there's no man in my boat.
Oh.
I hope there is.
Not in my boat.
Okay.
I mean, there's that little
Yeah,
man,
all there.
but not the. Like, what are we talking about again?
I don't know.
We're lost.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting title for a liquid recipe.
Man in the boat. Oh my god. Okay, so
that
today
what you're doing
everyone, we're
today,
going to
Tim?
be mixing. We're going to be mixing Man in the Boat. It's going to have a little bit of a cheesy flavor to it. It's going to be a little yeasty,
Oh, no, no. You didn't say that. Please don't.
We've got
and it'll be very moist.
we've got the flavors for
Why
this.
did you say? But
Yeah.
you know, we're not going easy.
Nobody.
Sorry.
Uh,
All right, I want you to know I was up until 6:30 a.m. today
Oof.
with a slamming headache, which still hasn't really gone away, and I
Oh.
slept a few hours, walked the dog, and then popped in here. So I'm a little delirious, and I apologize for that. But also, Friction, we haven't talked, and I know the other day you said you lost your job. What's up? Unless you already covered this, I'm sorry.
No, I did. I said.
I'm sorry. All right, I'll
That's
talk to you
okay.
later about it. All right,
It's okay.
instead of making you relive it.
you never know
Spencer.
what you're going to get from us, Andrew. You never know.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a plan. I do have a plan today. So, we're doing poker mixing today. So we're going to be drawing cards. Each card corresponds to a different flavor company.
Oh snap!
That's cool.
So, I figured I would start with like 3 flavors apiece, and that means you have to use those three flavor companies in a recipe.
Okay.
Okay,
That sound
cool.
fair?
Okay,
I got 'em.
I'll have to
That sounds
write this
exciting.
down.
So let me go ahead.
It's a nice way to mix it up.
No pun intended,
Exactly.
or pun intended in that
Pun
case.
intended. For
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, I'm so excited. DHD's opening back up, or is she open already?
She's already
haven't-
open.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her like in a couple weeks, so I'll probably shoot her a text, see what's
Where's
going on.
my-
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
she
the
is your
website's
wife.
up. The website's up. The drip
Yeah,
tips are
she's
there.
your wife. What are you doing?
No,
Uh-oh.
but,
Trouble.
but I was streaming with Nick Bissett. Was it Monday?
Mhm.
And then one of like he's on Twitch, and Twitch has a lot of like 12. Well, Friction, you know this.
Yeah.
Twitch has a lot of 12-year-old boys.
Yes.
So they were calling me Nick's wife. So apparently I married Nick Bissett, and I didn't
nice.
even remember
Oh,
it.
okay.
So
Nice.
yeah, apparently I do have a husband now. Oh, also
That's right,
Friction.
Angela. Time
I
to
put a
on the
video
thinking
card in my
caps.
computer.
Oh
yesterday.
snap!
That was
Yeah, I
last
was
night.
saying I put a 1080 in mine. On
Did
my-
you? Oh, you weren't you getting that from somebody?
Yeah, from Wayne. DIY or Die sent me his old one.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
He barely games, so
So
All right, give
wants
the
to
show
be-
back to Fresh.
Who wants to be
Yeah.
first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Toonie.
I was gonna
Your
say
first
Cam
card
one.
is a 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds is Mullenberry / SSA.
Ooh.
Bonus.
Your second card is the Jack of diamonds, which is anything except for main brand flavorings. So you can use like
Oh, I got the
Inawera,
OT.
Inawera, one-on-one, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
And your third card is a Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is VSO.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, good.
So there's
Good
your
one.
3.
I'll
So-
go next,
Crap.
Fresh. I'll go next.
So Mullenberry, independent flavorings, and VSO. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Zippy.
Zippy.
So you got a King of Diamonds, which is once again everything else. So that's the independent flavorings, none of the big flavor houses.
Yep.
Okay. You got a Jack of Clubs, which is VSO,
Cool.
and you got a 3 of Hearts, which is Flavor Art.
Woohoo! All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
I want her picks.
Right? Well, let's see what you get, Dimlin.
Okay, what do I get?
Jack of Diamonds, which is everything else.
All right.
Independent.
Independence. 6 of Clubs, which is Wonder Flavors.
Okay.
And a 4 of Spades, which is Capella.
Capella.
I'll just keep going right down the line here. All right, so Friction.
Yes.
So you got a 9 of spades, which is TFA.
TFA.
You can use TFA clove.
There
Excellent.
you go.
Sure. Yes, sure.
You got a Queen of clubs, which is VSO.
PSO. Okay.
And you got a Queen of diamonds, which is everything else. So you can use Liquid Barn Vanilla Ice Cream.
All right.
All right. Tam,
Yes.
your turn.
All right, let's go.
9 of diamonds, which is also going to be the independence. Joker, you got a Joker, so you can use any flavor you want.
Nice.
Okay.
That was smart.
And a
Like
2 of diamonds, which is Mullenberry / SSA.
Okay.
So the Jokers are wild.
Jokers are wild.
So Tam has the highest hand
Awesome.
too, so she wins at poker.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Addy, I like
Alright.
how you were keeping track of that.
yeah, really.
And for
What a
myself,
crazy
a Jack
man.
of spades, which is TFA. Let me write this down. King of clubs, VSO. And come on, Wonder Flavors. Nope, 9 of clubs. 9 of clubs is also VSO, so I have to use 2 VSOs. Or should I draw again?
You should draw again.
I should draw
You're,
again.
you're the dealer.
That's King of clubs, which is also VSO.
Draw again. Hit me. Hit me.
9 of hearts.
Oh, busted.
Flavora.
There you go.
Oh my god, I can't read my writing. What the hell? This is bad.
Keeper.
That is bad when you can't read your own writing.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's why I don't leave notes for myself. I type them on something.
What's up, Sifu?
I send myself
Up,
emails.
Sifu?
I have to write notes for everything or I forget everything. Yeah.
You had a burning Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. Sounds super loaded.
Oh,
What's
damn.
going on the clove front there, Michelle? They started making your mix again.
Yeah,
huh?
dude, everything is good. Everything
in
is
heaven.
fucking great, man.
She's set for life.
And also, Fresh sent me a new recipe, which is probably what I'm vaping on right now. But we've been kind of like dialing it in. Because he found like the ingredients for sure. It was just like proportions. So at some point, I'll try to mix that up.
So I'm trying to remember. Okay, my first one I can use.
You didn't write it down.
Yeah, but I can't.
Come on, dude. This just happened. We just
That's how
did
my
this.
brain works.
Wait, did you forget what you're supposed to use?
INECUP.
What?
She can't read her writing.
Oh, independent. Independent.
Independent. Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit. That is bad.
Yeah, that's real bad. That's why I type everything.
Wow.
Me too, usually, but I didn't have. Oh my gosh. Okay. Independent, not a name brand, right? Okay.
Not one of the big brands.
All right, I got that. Okay. And then I have a wild card where I can use whatever the heck I want.
Yep.
And then Mullenberry or SSA. I got it. Okay.
You know what this is making me realize? I never use TFA. Like hardly ever.
Here's your
There's some good
chance.
stuff.
Yeah. I know there's so many flavors
If
I
you
just
could
skip.
just be around me for a little bit, you would be like, girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
Girl.
Freshie. Hey, Freshie, Sifu's gonna come in.
Yeah, that's cool. Come on in, Sifu. We'll draw you some cards and have some
Let
mixing.
me go
man.
look at my stuff.
Hey, Fresh.
Yo.
Kimberly Charlton has a question. She says, I have a question. How high should I go with Flavor West Rainbow Sherbet?
Oh.
Ew.
Flavor West Rainbow Sherbet, if I remember correctly, you can actually run that up pretty high. I would probably start at something like 2 and work your way up, but if I remember correctly, you can run that stuff up to like 5 or 6.
Hi, Kimberly.
That's if I remember it correctly. I may not, but
If he remembers correctly.
theoretically, that's what my brain is telling me.
Don't test him.
I like how Zippy said "ew" when she heard that flavoring.
Let's see, what do I want to make today? That's the first part. What do I want to make?
Yes, I'm having issues. I'm trying to decide. I got an idea, but
So, Michelle, what's new on the music front?
Yeah.
Nothing right now. Honestly, like everything's kind of in limbo.
so
Like
How come?
Freshy, I have
Folk
I
Fest
have-
isn't happening. It's going to be like
Oh.
virtual / live. It's going to be something weird. We're waiting to see if we're playing it. She turned down a couple other gigs because of logistics, and I don't know. I am gonna like my buddy. You guys know Josh now.
Yeah.
Josh does like an open mic on Mondays, and it started back up last week. So I think I'll just go out and like play with him. I'll just have him give me like a set list of shit to like learn up before I go out. But I'd feel better like if we actually had like a schedule again and like a calendar. But it's just not back to normal yet.
Well, I had a question for you.
Hey,
Yeah,
What's up, Sifu?
I got a quick question too. Independent, like with Sasami
Hi,
and
guys.
Sliveron.
Yeah.
Hey, Sifu.
Okay, okay, we're on. Go
or
ahead.
that line you like that doesn't exist, real flavors maybe.
Oh yes, the real flavors.
Are people in
independent?
are
Yeah, the
people in
fake
Philly?
flavors.
Yeah.
Did they stop wearing masks now?
Yes and no.
Okay, I was just curious.
Like a lot of people in Philly have been vaccinated.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like we're in this like weird stage where it's like some people are, some people aren't, and then
I
like
haven't
also,
been out.
well, but it's like I feel like, I mean, I don't know if it's like true for a lot of the people in here, but like I know a lot of musicians, including myself, that have like some pretty bad social anxiety,
Yeah.
and the pandemic kind of forced us back in our holes.
Yeah.
I guess for a
sure.
while. And so Josh was over last week and I was telling him that like my social anxiety is so much worse, and like I'm not worried about going out to play. I'm worried about going out. Like it
Yes.
just it's
Yeah.
and he looks at me, he puts his hand on my leg and he's like, we all feel like that.
Yeah.
And so it's just like everyone else I guess is just dealing with this
Yeah,
too.
it's definitely weird. I mean,
Yeah.
going out again and I mean, I'm super happy about it, but it's just it's
right? It feels strange.
takes some getting used to again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louisiana is wide open. Like,
Yeah, right,
it?
exactly.
wide open.
It was so nice a couple weekends ago. We reconnected with my goddaughter and her parents and spent the day with them. It was so nice.
Congrats, dude.
Oh, that's nice, Ren. Very nice.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, Ren says her family got a lot closer because of it.
Yeah, her family does really cool stuff like every other weekend together, which
Bowling.
I think is awesome. My family were no, not like that. My current family, like my kids and stuff, we might be like that, but my parents and stuff, no way.
Yeah, mine doesn't even talk to me, so I
I've
think
never
game
even-
night's out of
I've-
the question.
Legit never hugged my dad.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a little odd.
isn't it?
I went to the eye doctor not this past Thursday, the Thursday before last. And I was ashamed, embarrassed, I guess is the word. Was
Why?
the first time in 2 months I had been out of the house.
Yikes. That's a
Yeah.
long time.
I know. But I'm like, it's not because I'm afraid of catching anything.
Yeah.
It's just, it's my comfort zone. This is where
Yes.
my comfort, and I'm not the anxiety of going out and driving a car and just the
Yeah.
crazy people and I just am comfort,
Yeah, no, damn, I'm not actually afraid of getting sick. Like I've been vaccinated and
that
like I'm
doesn't
not
scare
that
me at
worried
all.
about it.
Yeah.
It's what
Yeah.
you're saying. It's like
Yeah. Everything else.
we got used to being trapped inside.
Yeah,
Yep.
finally everybody was doing what I usually do.
Exactly. My life was normal for everybody. I'm like, I
Exactly.
do this all the time.
I'm
You
a
guys are
homebody
just living
myself.
like me, and you hate it. I'm like, I
I
do this
know.
all the
thought about-
time.
I'm like, I don't want to turn into those people that doesn't like to walk outside ever,
Yeah.
or you know.
That's me all the time.
Yeah.
Smartphone.
No, but you know,
100%.
there's people that really don't like to leave the house. Like,
Yeah, what's it called?
Hermit.
somebody put it agoraphobia.
There is-
Agrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be that, but
I'm agrophobic. I'm like allergic to aggressive people.
yes, and
Don't be
around
aggro.
here it seems like there's lots of them.
Oh
and
no.
closer to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mama.
It's just
I'm a homebody myself. It's like, hey, let's go out and have drinks. And it's like, I'd rather go to the store and get what I want to drink,
And bring it home.
and then bring it home.
Yeah.
Watch, man.
Whatever you want to watch. Yep.
It's like, for me and my wife, it's like she sits on the couch, I sit on my chair, and like we're just together, and
Yeah.
that's my happy place.
Yep.
Well, Sifu, you travel so much because of your job too.
Well, it has been recently. We've had a lot of turnaround at our living location, so I've been having to go and train them, and I've been having to haul a lot of equipment because we're short staffed. Because I'm not a heavy equipment hauler, but short staff, and now hurricane season's coming back around, and cities and municipalities are starting to get ready, so we're trying to gear up and training new people in the Midland place, and it's been back and forth, but hopefully that stabilizes.
It's nice
We're
you're
rolling
getting
out some software, so I should be able to sit at my desk for a little while, which
nice.
is my happy place.
It's nice you found some people you can train.
Well, and honestly, I haven't been. I was telling this to the branch, to the operations managers. Like, I really haven't actually been excited about people there for a while. And I've been in this place for about 2 years. So it was finally, when you get people that are kind of like-minded, that see business the way that you do, you say things and people are like, no, that doesn't make any sense. And then you feel like you're crazy, right? And then you finally get people that understand what you're saying, that think the same way that you do, and you go, I'm not crazy. I was just the only person here.
Yeah.
Right.
So, it's something as simple as going, you start explaining, in ERP systems how items are coded and things like that. And the first thing that this guy is, he's the new branch manager at the place. He goes, can this do barcodes so that we don't have to like manually write inventory stuff down? I'm like, yes, that's the right direction, as opposed to everyone else. It's just been like, oh, software. Oh.
Hi, Max.
It's been good, but I haven't missed a lot of shows, luckily.
Nice.
So it's been good. I have missed a lot of Saturdays. I've been wanting to come and hang out, or even just watch. I've been having to watch the replays, so this is cool.
Yeah, it's great to hang out with you. That's for sure.
This
Yeah,
show is
it's
like
good having you, man.
recharge. It's
So
like a
first-
recharge, this show. I get
Yeah.
it, Sifu. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's like this is truly like one of the, I think of all the like vape streams, especially the ones that are remaining, like this is just like, it's friendship.
Yeah.
exactly.
So first, I got a question. Is this like, okay, we have to make a complete recipe with the 3 flavors, or we just have to use those?
You just have to use those three flavors.
Okay, good. I'm on it. Woohoo! Sweet.
But since last time I've been in here, my house was hit with a tree.
Oh,
This
dude.
is actually my new office. So the garage was hit right next to me here, but this is actually, I'm finally.
Wait, were these pictures you posted in Grimm's Patreon like a month ago or so?
Yeah.
3 weeks? I don't know how many weeks ago it was, but
Yep. Like
yeah,
the
dude, that was intense.
Yeah, it was like the tree was basically right here, like right where it
That
hit.
sucks.
But now I have my own bathroom. I have my own little place. I can actually have because you guys know the story. I would have to take all my stuff out of my closet, bring it to my kitchen table, mix and do my stuff and print labels and do all of this stuff. And then when I was done, I'd have to pack it all back up and go.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's all right here.
Nice.
Perfect.
But I still need shelves. I'm looking at all your shelves and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah, being jealous.
That's
Yeah. That's a good idea.
You don't have to be the same, you can be different. You can come up with another method. Like maybe you come up with a method where you have little strings hanging from your ceiling and you just hang all the bottles.
Yeah, you just hang them.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Everyone would then be jealous of you.
Yeah, then they'd be like, oh my God, look how cool this guy's is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon inventory system and just have a computer bring each computer.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
or
little
just,
fucking flying drone.
And one of those things, you know, they have the ones that the cocktail makers, you know, where you
Like a robot.
you put all your booze inside a deal, and all you got to do is pull the spigot.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
Oh.
so that would be cool.
Ronald.
But what's also too cool is that I also have able to set up a download view. So
Oh, nice.
so it's been good. Very happy.
Oh, Pugs is gonna love this one, Tam.
Yeah.
Hey, Friction.
Yes, dear.
You're pretty damn it, what's the word?
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Sorry,
Is this a
look, you
comp?
guys, you know I have a migraine and my brain is not working, so
Yeah.
you can forgive me. When you can read,
Yeah, I can read.
literate. You're pretty literate with
Articulate,
computers, right?
Yes, sure.
So I have a question for you. A computer question. Can you answer
Sure.
that for me?
I
So
can try.
I put the card in last night, right? And it
Yeah.
only has a DVI and an HDMI output,
Okay.
but my monitor only has a VGA and a display port, right?
You can get,
So I got a converter that went from
Yeah.
DVI to VGA, and everything looked just dark, right?
okay.
And so I tried using like the gamma adjustment in NVIDIA's control panel to like brighten everything up, and it looked kind of pretty okay. It was like not real sharp though. And so then I'm like, fuck it, and I turned it off, unplugged it, and then I hooked up a wire that converted HDMI to DisplayPort, and it also
Right.
required like an additional USB for like power to do the conversion, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it looks fine now.
Yeah.
Like, could it have just been like trying to
to
convert the
convert from one signal to another might have been the issue.
Okay, so
You
like
have to be
that's normal.
careful
I
with
just
you have to be
I
careful
think
with the
so.
adapters. You have to get a good adapter to make sure that it can convert.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
The
like it's
wires
interesting
have
that
to
one of the
support
adapters
it.
needed power, and that
Yeah.
one works, but the one that didn't use power, just everything was like dark and grainy.
Yeah. Those, it's crazy too, like the old VGA stuff. If you have like one bent pin in there, you'll be missing like one color. It's crazy. Your
Really?
whole thing will look totally fucked.
I mean, eventually I'll just get a monitor that has an HDMI input, but
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty
And
much
he-
all you can get now. So your monitor must be kind of old.
it's pretty new.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I thought DisplayPort was like a pretty good connection. I just don't have an
DisplayPort
output
is.
for it.
Yeah.
That's a good connection.
Because it's an old video card, because nothing fits in my like half.
Oh,
size
you have
computer.
that short, tiny.
It's like
thing.
I had to
Yeah.
get a low profile card.
Yes, yes. Low profiles are fucking rough.
Yeah. And I also only have like one full size slot, so like I couldn't even
Yeah.
get like the ones that take up like two.
2 slots. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Most inputs use more energy because frequency signal
Right.
output.
Right, the output signal.
So that's probably why it needs the boost from the USB to power it then. To
Mhm.
all right, it makes sense. Driver up. I did the driver update. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to you're converting. You're going into the DGI port. You're trying to convert digital to analog.
No,
Yeah.
no. I ended up going HDMI to DisplayPort.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's still digital to digital, but I know it's like a different.
Signal.
It's not the same
something,
type
yeah.
of signal. Something about like there not being a time code in the HDMI that the DisplayPort needs or something. Like it needs it for, I don't know, something like that. I hate fucking computers.
And you love them at the same time.
I don't know. I don't. I'd rather play my console. I turn it on and my Xbox
Whatever.
works. It just works.
You
I
and
don't
your
have to think
friend
about
on your
it.
Twitch playing your Red Dead, and I'm watching you.
Yeah, we were both on console.
Yeah, I know.
But I want to play. I want to play GTA No Pixel, and you need a PC for that. So,
Okay. Okay.
but I'm getting 60 frames per
what's,
second.
What's No Pixel? Is that one of those
No, it's
roll RPG GTA
You know the-
things?
Do you know the 5M mod for GTA?
I think so. I know
So, like-
people that play it like where it's like you role play hardcore.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's like hardcore role playing GTA.
That's so. But to me, it doesn't like scratch my itch. It feels so bizarre.
Dude, it scratches my itch so bad, like
Yeah.
because I love being like,
And then there's people that
Creative.
watch that too on Twitch. Like I could never watch that. That'd be boring.
Dude,
as
I
hell
watch
to
it
me.
like soap operas, man. I'm addicted to it. Seriously,
get
and
it.
it's like the hardest thing to explain to people because they look when
Yeah.
you tell them you like it, they look at you like you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, because you are.
All right, that's fine. I'll take it. Take it. HDMI still has analog? I thought HDMI was digital.
Yeah.
So, Sifu, did you want to play along? Did you want some cards drawn for you?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hey, Michelle, what's this remind you of?
I can do it if you'd like.
No.
But
Gives me
that really
nightmares.
does, man. What is that from?
VSO sour.
Oh, that's the actual. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I totally should. But
Go
I don't
ahead,
want
do
to.
it.
I'm not. I
Go
know.
ahead,
I'm
do
not.
it.
No,
No,
I'm
go
not,
ahead.
I'm not doing it to you, Friction.
Go ahead.
Just
I
for
want
you.
you to. I want you to do it. I want to
Okay.
see the lemon head.
So I've got a 4 of diamonds, which is Mullenberry / SSA. We got a 9 of hearts, which is Flavora. And an ace of diamonds, which is anything that isn't a major flavor brand, like Inawera, Liquid Barn. You get the idea.
Okay.
So, it's you can mix anything you want using anything you want. We just are asking you to use those 3 companies at least in your mix.
Okay. Can do.
Perfect. I just looked at my VG bottle. I'm like, why didn't you fill that before the show? Like you told yourself to do it. fresh03. You are hopeless some days.
Just for you, Friction.
Yeah. Is that a pear?
It's a pear
Yeah, that looks nice.
Let's see.
hanging from a tree.
Oh my
That's
god,
all.
that's so bizarre.
Nice little breeze is going today.
La-di-da.
Vape. I want
Oh,
you to
look, a
vape as
squirrel.
a pear.
Nice.
The squirrel's sitting over there to your right.
Yeah, I see it. Wow. He's eating a nut. Likes eating nuts. Just less having nuts in his mouth.
So bizarre.
Always got nuts in my mouth.
Whoa, that's what she said. Oh!
I had to. I couldn't restrain myself.
All right, that got old.
I liked it.
Just literally. Just
Oh, we went south earlier. You might as well just continue staying down there.
Mhm.
Okay, got my recipe
Okay, I gotta get a bottle.
constructed. Now I just gotta mix it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Gotta get a bottle. A bottle.
A blotto.
A bottle. Man, my voice is fucked. Perfect. Dude, one of my bottles is so old that from like squeezing it to get your e-liquid out, it's like cracked.
Oh,
Is
I
it
To where
leaking?
like there, yeah, it's like leaking out the side.
Do you have
like
a
a-
glass bottle you can put it in?
Yeah, I have like 1,000 of these, so
Oh.
it's easy to like switch it, but I'm just lazy. I love that cat on your head.
It's my favorite.
That's great. Hey, look at it, it's moving its little feet like they do.
I know.
That's great.
It's so cute.
Oh man, what's its name?
Seymour.
Tell me the backstory.
His name is Seymour Butts.
Okay,
more bite.
nice.
Seymour
Never,
Butts.
I didn't see that coming because you're so mature.
He wrote the book Under the Bleachers
Oh, really?
by Seymour Butts.
By Seymour Butts?
Under the Bleachers, get it?
I get it.
Okay.
Oh, I get
Get
it.
it? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
It's like a Yellow River IP
IP Daily.
Yeah. P in a corner. But it's spelled P-I, like Pina. A corner.
Gotcha.
My boss has that for his email. PINA, like separated, corner.
Do you know do you know Hugh?
Oh God.
Huge erection?
Oh God.
Hawaiian love song by Hey I Wanna Lay Ya.
I still like the one Spots on the Wall by Hoof Lung Poo.
Yeah.
Rin said her stepmom is gonna be DIYing soon. That's cool.
Oh.
Hot
So
damn.
is your stepmom gonna come to shows and stuff? It'll be like a family affair with the Rins.
I can see her walking upstairs to scam some flavorings.
Yeah.
Hey, Rin, let me borrow some of them flavors, girl.
Maxi pad.
That's what she calls Max. I
I
love
know. I know. Maxi
it. Love
pad.
it.
The Simpsons always had really good ones, like Al, alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
Oh wow, she's really getting into it. She spent over $100 at Bull City.
Wow.
Nice.
That's like dunking in the pool. That's really going in.
That's going pretty deep.
Yeah.
That's a big pile.
Cannonball.
And then you're faced with, how do I organize these?
Yeah, what do I do with these now?
Yeah, I really need somebody to clean the pool, eh? It's getting kind of scummy.
Melon at. That might work. I'm going to see how this comes out. I'm going to do Mulberry Apricot at 0.5%, BSO White Tea at 5%, and 101 Honeydew Melon at 1.5%.
Peach melon tea, I like it.
All I'm going to say is I'm making a crustless.
Crustless cheesecake
Yes, I am.
for
Yeah, for pugs. please.
pugs.
Yeah.
I'm making a very crusty cheesecake.
I'm not making no crust.
Hey, Fresh, you like poker, right? Or sort of.
Like the game of poker?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Kind
love
of.
poker. I
Did
like
you ever see
poker.
the movie Rounders?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. that's a
Hasn't
great
everybody
movie.
seen Rounders? If they haven't, they better.
Yeah. It's Ed Norton and Matt Damon and a bunch of other people. Shut up.
No.
It's good. It's a good movie.
It is a
You know
great
what I
movie.
love about Matt Damon? That thing
What?
he would do with Jimmy Kimmel where he was like always supposed to be on the show but always would get cut. They had this like running joke between the two of them. And he'd be like hanging out in the green room but they wouldn't let him on the show. It's fucking great. It's like these dudes actually like each other and like
Yeah, they
joke
get
around.
it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like people that you feel like you could hang out with in real life.
Right?
Yeah.
In my day,
What is that? I don't like that.
out with. There's no one ever
I don't even see a difference. Looks just like you.
I'm 98 years old today.
Is that what Vape and Clove does to you?
Yes, it ages, yeah, but it's all good. I'm only 21, but I look 98. Just got my driver's license.
Is it like 80 in Philly right now? Because that's
Dude,
what it is here.
it's gross. Like honestly, it's disgusting right now. And it's
Ours
humid
is
as fuck.
beautiful.
Hey
It's pretty
Siri,
humid though.
what's the temperature outside?
It's currently 73 degrees.
Oh my god,
Oh,
there's
see,
no
that's
way
nice.
it's 73.
Oh, there it is.
That's nice, you liar.
I am a liar. Holy, I just walked fucking Apple. It feels way hotter. I am a liar. Hey Siri, what's the humidity outside?
The humidity is currently 90%.
90%
Yeah, there
humidity.
you
That's
go.
why it feels so
There you
fucking
go.
gross. Okay.
Not
Take it.
raining.
Yeah.
Should be raining at 90%.
Well, that's probably why my head is slamming.
Yeah.
Oh, Dimlin, you have not been
Dude,
to
isn't that
places.
fucked up, man? It's actually should be a nice
no.
day. Like if it wasn't humid, it would be beautiful then.
Yeah,
No,
that's
Down south, it gets to 100% humidity, and there is no rain to be
no
seen.
rain. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh,
When I lived in
yeah.
Louisiana, it'd be like 96% humidity, like
Oh,
daily,
it's
at like
pretty
6 in the morning.
It's pretty close to that right now.
Yeah,
It's
it's gross.
Sounds yucky.
Like you
Where are
walk
you
outside,
from?
you walk outside, like you just took a shower,
Mustache.
you're nice and clean. You walk outside for 2 seconds,
yeah.
Soaked in sweat.
covered
Yeah,
in
it's,
sweat.
Yeah, humidity sucks.
90 degrees right now and 80% humidity and rain.
So gross.
Where do you
Muggy.
live?
I live in South Louisiana. I'm in
Oh, you
Oh,
do?
okay. Wow.
Gainesville,
Yeah.
Louisiana. I'm not very far from the Gulf Coast. So.
Okay.
What's that? Wait, what city? What city are you close to?
Lafayette Parish.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I lived at Fort Polk
Oh, okay.
for 3 years, so like Leesville and all that.
Yep, me too. We'd always go over to Alexandria because it was the only
Yep.
place that had an Irish pub around, and we'd go.
It's 45 minutes away. It's
People
for the
put
mall.
stuff in
If you wanted to go to the mall, you had to go to Alexandria. Oh my God, that's
Oh,
scary.
annoying.
She's a fucking cartoon.
I'm an anime. Get it right.
That is wild.
But I'm not a
That's pretty
hentai.
cool.
You're a
How
Pokemon.
do you do that? I want to do that. Is this just software for your webcam or is it extra stuff?
No, it's just Snap camera. It's
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried. I don't think I have the right. I don't have a
I-
good enough card. What is it?
Either do I, Tam. I can't do it.
Video card. I need a better video card.
No, it worked on my computer before I even had a video card. I was just running like
Oh,
the
really?
the
I
like
still can't
integrated
get it to work.
graphics.
It won't work.
It's
And I
more
have a good
GPU
keyboard.
speed. It's
Yeah.
like because I have a i5 9400. I think it has more to do with like your processor or memory maybe.
I have an i7.
Oh fuck! All right. Again, I guess I don't know anything today. Okay, you have a faster processor than me. Memory,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the camera.
Maybe I use a Logitech 920, which I feel like
Me
a lot
too.
of
That's
people
what I
use.
have too.
Yeah,
Me
like
too,
everyone
I'm
uses this
excited now.
camera.
I use a
Who
930,
knows?
Oh, fancy.
Well,
but I do
well.
that because I'm running it on a laptop, and the 930 does all the processing inside the camera before it sends it out.
The 930.
Yep,
Oh, really?
yep.
Does it take like a load off of the computer? then?
I was
Yep.
going to ask you what camera that was again, because I knew you said that.
I don't remember which one I have. I have the 9 something. I had to get it to go for. I was doing online school, and I had to get this exact camera model because so I could take proctor exams.
Yes,
You have to have
proctor
this-
exams.
You have to have this exact camera.
Because they don't want you to. You could hack those things. You could
Yeah.
like.
And then
It's
I was
really
using
fucked
I was using an iPad Pro, and then they changed it to where all of the tests are PDFs. So I had to trade my iPad Pro in for a Surface Pro, so I could actually take the test. So I'm actually bought a docking station for the Surface Pro, and then I have a monitor, a 27-inch monitor, and then the camera on top. So I actually have the small Surface Pro down here, and I have the camera. So it actually set up real nice. But the Surface Pro is fine. I like it, but it's not quite the. I really like the iPad Pro.
I was going to say I would rather have an iPad.
I really like the iPad Pro. I mean, the writing portion of it.
Yeah.
The pencil is superior.
Oh, my pencil. Oh my gosh.
The pencil is
Here we go.
superior. Yeah. It's a
I
superior,
walk around with my pencil. It's
Me
like
too.
attached to me, it seems
Me
like.
too.
What are we talking about? I feel like this is going
His
somewhere.
pencil's attached to him and goes everywhere he goes.
Okay. Hey, listen, it's very important to know that if your pencil remains hard for 4 hours, you might need to go to the hospital.
But that was just a random Wednesday. I need to go check some stuff out.
And then I just had to buy some new nibs for the pencil. That's what's really bad is when your nib wears down.
Oh yeah,
I hate
nibs. Yeah.
I know. It doesn't happen often, but if you do a lot of drawing on it
Yep.
and it wears down the little nib, the tip of the nib, it will wear down.
There you go, Friction.
I didn't know you
Oh,
could
that's
replace
nice,
that
Friction.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
I like your. Is that Snap camera?
Yeah,
It works fine.
I'm a
for you.
lemon.
You are a lemon. Congratulations.
Max, if you got Procreate, you would be like in heaven. That's why I love my iPad. It's Procreate.
Wait, this
Lemon
is
grab.
the lemon you use. There we go.
Yay!
Now we match.
I
Yay.
love Procreate. That is
Cognizant
just my
Night, what's
jam.
happening?
This is exciting.
I missed
Max, you
mine.
would love it.
I'm done mixing, so if anybody has questions for me, now's
Oh,
your chance.
So I got to get busy.
You mix.
I'm making a cream soda, so I went with bourbon from Flavora, cream soda from 101, a little bit of legendary custard from Lingonberry, root beer from Flavora, and I'm going to use the Sugar Mate from BTA.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
So I've been dying to use the bourbon from Flavora and the 101 cream soda. Been dying to use those, so I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that. look.
That looks nice, Michelle.
That's kind of an interesting look for you there, Friction.
Yeah.
It does not
Yeah,
look like
you look
me.
good as an anime.
Yeah. Look at my beard sticking out the bottom of it.
Not bad.
That's amazing.
I like this one.
Look at my big eye. Whoa.
Oh,
Fucking
kinda
laser
awesome.
beam eyes. Can't turn them off.
Both nice.
Can't turn them off.
This is great.
3.
It's just fucking fun.
Oh my gosh, guys.
You want to hear what I made?
Yes, I
Yes.
I called it Down and Dirty.
Oh, baby.
And I started off with Calipitter Chow at 3%
Nice.
Oh, that's my flavor I love.
by Mom and Pop.
Yeah.
And Caramel Butter by Wonder Flavors at 0.75.
Nice.
The Capella one I use is Cinnamon Danish Swirl at 2. Haven't heard that one in a while, have you?
No.
It's a good flavor, though.
Cookie Butter at 1%.
Nice.
And Maple Syrup Candy at 0.75%.
Very
Interesting.
nice.
It's interesting, to say the least.
What does my nose remind you of when I make it wiggle?
Stop it.
yeah,
Stop it. Is that your pencil?
I pay
Yeah.
pencil.
got your-
All right.
2.6.
Just
I mean,
go
I knew
back
you
to-
like cock and balls on your face, but
I do. It's true.
Bam.
You got it.
Woo
You
wee.
fucking know it.
Mm-mm. Well,
Now
I'll
I
tell you
forgot
what
my weight.
It's fun. Thank you for introducing me to that.
You're very
Michelle.
welcome.
Make me happy.
You're very welcome. I'm gonna turn mine
Name
off
of the
now
app.
because it's
Yeah.
just old.
what's the name of this app?
Snap camera.
Snap camera.
Snap Camera.
How do you get it to work in the Zoom?
You just choose the new audio instead of using your webcams as a source,
Yeah, just change your
Use
source to
Snap
snap
camera.
camera.
because Snap camera is using your.
Oh, I don't want to fool with
Camera.
my cameras because I already had trouble
Come
with
on.
I can help you later if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to hear what I
Liberty,
made?
Liberty.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
think-
didn't walk in anything until you came in early. If you would have come in early show.
yeah, we really got going earlier, Lady Liberty.
Yeah.
Liberty.
Blueberry. Oh, shoot.
Michelle,
What time
look at
did you
this
start
one.
today? Oh my god, you look good, bald, dude.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
There's one that'll get rid of
1
your
p.m. your
beard.
time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
That's so crazy, man.
I thought I had it. Oh.
Okay, so I made a
What?
recipe.
Look at me on the cam, bud. I'm bald.
What'd you do, Zippy?
I
On the
made-
camera.
Oh, come on.
I made a crustless cheesecake. I used VSO chocolate for the very first time.
Oh, it's yummy.
That is a
Yeah.
great flavor.
It is very good. And I used that at 1.5%. And I used that fake flavor, Real Flavors coconut. I know. It's very independent.
Holy crap, Friction.
I used that at 1.5% as well. And for my flavor art flavor, I threw New York cheesecake in at 2.5%. And I'm about to taste it, but off the lick test, it tastes pretty tasty. So it's crustless though, there's no crust.
Friction, you look like a little boy.
Yeah.
Where's my paper? I haven't had it in a week, you little son of a bitch.
That's what happens when I shave, too. That's all. It's real. You just look like a boy.
Oh my God! Look at what you look like shaved.
I know. Scary.
Oh my God!
Scary.
I will post the link in a second as soon as I
There we
get
go. Much better.
RVA with
Better.
Much better. Everyone's freaked out in chat. Nobody likes it.
So DeMillen, what flavor pops out in your mix?
The cinnamon Danish swirl kind of pops out. It's all kind of
That
blend
always, yeah.
pretty evenly. I'm trying to think of what else I want to put in it. As it's almost begging for some super sweet or something.
What?
I know. But I'm trying to think of what else I could put in there to sweeten it up. I'm thinking some Capella caramel.
What sort of a cherry are you looking for, Forrest?
Neat.
Like a dark cherry, maraschino cherry? What are you looking for, man?
Oh, DeMillen, I gotta send you those O-rings. I keep forgetting.
Take your time. That's so nice of you. Got to get that Addy back in.
Yeah, in rotation.
Oh, but where is it?
Whenever he sent me something first, I looked at the name and I was like, who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck's Dale?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to say your name. I was like, who's Dale?
I know if I would have guessed any name at all, I would never guess Dale as the front name for you.
No. I don't know why.
We won't
You know-
say what I thought when Addie first messaged me on Instagram going, okay, here comes some more dick pics.
Inaware cherries. Forrest. Inaware cherries is going to be the flavor you're looking for.
I'm gonna have some
Plural.
cross-contamination.
Plural. Make sure if you're buying it, make sure you're buying it plural. It's
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
CHERRIES.
Good for
Not
now.
Inaware cherry.
And
Inaware
then
cherries.
go from there.
Yeah, Inaware cherry is not
It's a
overly-
way better flavor. That was my go-to cherry for a really long time.
Oh, I like the cherries one, but the cherry is
Cherry
not,
not so much.
No.
Is
Well,
it like too medicine-y?
this one definitely needs to steep.
Oh, this one does too, but it tastes pretty good though.
I have to re-wick something. This had that French 75 that I did on Tuesday, so there's a little WS23 in it.
Ooh, okay.
I hope that burns off.
Yeah, my baby would have a heart attack if I just shaved.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a beard for so long.
I was at Folk Fest a couple years ago and I bumped into a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in a bit, but like I've known him for a long time and I didn't recognize him at all. And I'm like, he's like, hey, Michelle, how are you? And I'm like, who are you?
All right, you're good.
And like, cause it doesn't, like when you guys shave, like you look like totally different people.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's wild.
It's like you get so used to seeing someone with the facial hair that
Yeah, like
it's like
my
part of
dad.
your,
My dad had a beard, my dad had a mustache for the entire, from like 16 down, like the whole time he had a mustache. And then one day he fucked up trimming it, I guess, and he had to shave it off. And I like came downstairs and I was like, oh my God, who are you? And it's just a mustache, man. It's not even a beard. Looks so bizarre.
so bizarre.
But he looked way younger without his mustache.
I shaved mine off years ago, and my wife said, grow it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kayla likes me with like a beard.
I mean, guys look good with facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better than women, huh?
Yeah. I'll
Hey,
say
but
that.
thank God for that because that's how I make a living, removing that stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is that what you do for a living?
I do electrolysis.
I
remove-
didn't know that.
Yeah, like I work on
Oh,
women that
that-
have like PCOS, polycystic
What's-
ovarian syndrome, and
Oh,
they get like a
okay.
lot of facial hair and stuff.
That's
I fix it.
that's cool.
I want to tell you this.
So electrolysis works then.
The real electrolysis
Yeah.
does.
Does it grow back? Oh, I'm sorry, Fresh.
I was gonna say, what were you saying, Sifu?
I was going to say, this cream soda, the one-on-one cream soda is delightful. I got it out of the DIY flavors out of Canada. I didn't place an order there, and because Bull City and the other places don't have the cream soda. This is the first time I've tried it, and it's got this real nice, creaminess. Like I wasn't really expecting it to have that type of flavor, and it's also got a little bit of, which I don't really particularly care for in most mixes, like a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit. So it feels light. It feels light and fresh. I'm familiar with and the bourbon is nice. It's got a deep, it's got like a deep sugar flavor, like a sweet bourbon type of flavor, and it's working well with this cream soda.
That sounds real nice, Eve.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Like, and also this Sugar Mate. This is the first time I've tried this, and I thought that I would miss super sweet in a mix like this, but actually it just gives you that, like a cane sugar type of note on the back. It's not, I'm not getting like much sucrose or artificialness. I'm getting like a nice real.
Yeah, that's Vape Train, right?
Yeah, I'm getting a real nice, like real sugar flavor from it.
Nice.
Yeah, I like their sweeteners.
I'm like, I'm surprised and happily surprised. Like this is going to solve a lot of problems for me.
I wonder what the chemistry is in that Sugar Mate.
I don't know. I'll have to look up I'll look on the MSDS sheet real quick.
I've been hooked on the VSO suite. It's like a combination of 4 things.
I haven't used it yet. I've had it. I don't use any sweetener ever, but I have a big bottle
Very
of
rarely
VSO
do
sweet.
I.
The MSDS sheet is not on yellow.
Am I missing anything by not using sweetener? Do you think if I used it, it would be like way too sweet for me?
Yes, it would.
Some liquids,
Don't
sweetener
need it.
helps.
Yeah.
It really depends on the mix, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
fruity mixes and candies would be good.
Very
Or-
low, a little bit, it can help.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian,
Like a
just
quarter
try 1
percent.
drop.
maybe.
Start off with 1 drop of VSO and a 30.
Yeah.
I usually, for the show purposes, I mean, I usually do a 0.5% of super sweet in just about everything. If I have a lot of sweet concentrates, I'll go to a quarter or something like that. But I just like that punch of citric acid to these things,
Sifu, it looks like a Led Zeppelin album cover in the background. It looks like the picture from a Led Zeppelin album.
Oh, this is Neutral Milk Hotel.
Neutral Milk Hotel. What the hell is that? That's a band?
Yeah, a super hipstery band. Actually, their second album, Airplane Over the Sea, is considered one of the best records of all time. Actually,
Really?
yeah, it's as far as a complete album.
I'm not that.
Not everyone's cup of tea, but at one point when it came out, it was selling more copies than the Beatles' White Album.
Wow.
But
I have on Blondie t-shirt today. That's as hip as I am.
That's hip. That's hip. CBGB.
Yeah, all right. Here's Blondie. That's
That's a cool shirt.
All right.
Yeah, I just got this one. My Manchester Orchestra shirt came in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did get some bad news this week because I'm a big Manchester Orchestra fan, and they just announced a tour, and they are coming to Houston, which is only about 3.5 hours, 3 hours, 5 minutes from me. But it's on a big fat Wednesday.
Of course.
That's like, and school's going to be going on, and it's just not possible.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do?
You know what? Make some arrangements, man, to get a day off, get somebody to.
Yeah.
Because you might not ever get a chance to see them ever again.
Well, that's the thing, is that I can't go without the kids because they're big fans. So I'd have to. I mean, take them out for a day. Yeah, me and the wife are kicking it over, but
You should.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many concerts. I'm like, I'll see them another time, and that other time.
And they'll always remember that. Like they'll look back one day and be like, "Oh man, we took off school one day and we all went to this show," and like
that'd be a super cool memory.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Yeah, isn't that the year you flunked school?"
Oh, damn it, Tim!
Ruined it.
We took them to see Beck in
cool.
New Orleans, and the Orpheum and rocked their world.
That's super cool.
They knew Beck and they listened to the song, but they didn't realize like that guy's a rock star. I mean, he's amazing. So that was fun. And then we took him to a Weezer concert.
The coolest thing I ever did was when he released that album with sheet music.
Yeah.
Like all of us musicians were like, "Really?"
Yeah.
And it was like, "Okay."
Yeah, that was really cool.
Well, my mix turned out really good. My poker mix. I did 0.5 Malmbeer apricot, 5% of VSO white tea, and 1.5 of honeydew melon. So I'm getting the VSO white tea is really nice. It's just like what it says, white tea with I'm getting like a hint of fruit in the back, and then that apricot is setting it off really nice. Combo with the white tea, and then white tea with shit. I'm getting like a hint of fruit in the back.
Somebody has to mute their speaker
Really nice.
and use headphones, perhaps.
Who's the rookie?
Not me.
I think it's somebody has to mute their speaker.
Oh my god.
I think it's Zippy.
Or do you have the stream on, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on.
Stream.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that you, Zippy? That's
Got her head
embarrassing.
down.
Turtle.
Turtle.
So that 1.5% of one-on-one honeydew melon has a light floral note, and it's just hitting it perfect with that apricot. It's really nice.
What
Very
tea?
nice.
What tea mix did you use?
The one-on-one honeydew melon
Mm.
Which is a very nice honeydew.
and VSO white tea.
Oh, that's a new one, right?
Yeah.
He makes
really like
teas
the,
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
he's got
on
a
just
bunch
a
of teas.
minute.
I really like the Isaiah tea.
Oh, white
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah, that one's
Did
really-
you say tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has
I
all
think I might
different
have.
kinds of teas.
I thought you said white peach.
Mm. That
Yeah,
one's
it's kind of a nice summery thing. It could even be good, like a good cold drink.
Oh yeah. You could put some
Like
coolant in it or
yeah.
something.
Tell you
I'm
what,
surprised that the honeydew didn't step all over the other two flavors.
yeah, use it kind of low and the VSO high.
Ah.
White tea smells like Mary Jane. Really?
Yeah,
You guys want to know my mix?
Yes.
we sure
Yes.
would.
Okay. It's called Rounders Mix because of the movie.
Nice.
It's poker,
Yeah.
But I wanted something summery and fresh, and like I've been into melons and kiwi lately, so I just did that. So I did for TFA, I used the Cotton Candy Circus at 1.5. For VSO, I did kiwi at 2%. And then for the independent one, I did Inawera Melon at 2.5.
Very nice.
It's
Wow.
really good kiwi melon, fresh, summery
Oh,
vape.
nice.
So I did my recipe is called Little Man's Full Boat. So it's flavor caramel at 0.5% to get my brown sugar. Cheesecake with graham crust at 5% from TFA. VSO rhubarb at 1.4. And then I did Shisha strawberry at 1.6. VSO strawberry at 2. Strawberry rhubarb smash by Perlium, just because I hadn't used that flavor in forever. I did that at 1. Sweet coconut by Flavora at 0.5%, just kind of moisten the thing up because it wasn't quite where I wanted it. Sweet cream by VTA to mellow the cheesecake out, and then sweet yogurt to enhance the whole experience. Thank you. I am
Oh.
Sam.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds good.
It needs to steep.
I
That
I'm
TFA cheesecake
about
needs to steep.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go for it, Tam.
I'm sorry, but I am tasting mine. I don't know, it may suck. But before I know, I did poker face,
Yeah.
Poker.
poker face. Yeah, a little rock vibe there. So, and I did some flavors that I wanted to try. So what better way? Well, there's only 2 in here that I haven't tried. Blueberry cheesecake from Chef Super Concentrates.
Oh.
That's my non-name brand flavor, if you will. Cheesecake Olympus style from Flavor Art will be my wild card, I guess. I use. So lemon cheesecake from SSA is my third one. So I have like a Trinity cheesecake there, kind of. And then I use some raspberry syrup from SSA and wild raspberry from Medicine Flavor, just Medicine Flower at 0.30 just to boost that. So it's kind of a raspberry cheesecake.
I like it.
I don't know how it's going to taste yet. We're going to find out. But I also have Flavor West graham cracker in it too. Did I say that?
Nope.
No, I didn't. Because it's got to have crust, right, Zippy?
No, no crust. Yes, we like crust. Some people.
But
some
from
people-
just sniffing, I can sniff a lot of crust in the CSC from Chef Super Concentrate.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know how much.
I don't have those.
That's
yeah.
why I haven't added the graham cracker. I haven't added the graham cracker yet because I don't know. I wanted to see how that went first.
Yeah, I don't have any of those new Chef Super Concentrates yet.
Did you get a whole bunch of them, Tammy?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a bunch like a few weeks or a month ago, I guess, when not long after they came out and all the guys had them and they were talking about them. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. I don't have them. But I bought a bunch and I had to buy some cookie chow, not cookie chow, caliper chow. So I buy it from them. So when I go buy from chefs, I get a bunch of stuff. So it makes it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Cookie. So I bought that. I bought a bunch of those.
Plus, aren't they like $1.49 or something like that?
What's that?
Aren't the chefs?
Yeah, they're really inexpensive. So that's why.
I don't know. That makes me want to go over there and buy lunch.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try. It helps if your airflow is open.
Andrew would like to know what would cause my juice to turn red.
Your nicotine.
Oxidation?
Yep, your nicotine's oxidizing.
Jinx.
Wow, red.
Red.
Yeah,
It's actually
red.
turning. It's actually turning pink and interacting with the gold
Yeah.
color.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
That your liquid naturally turns.
Zippy, what's going on in Canada with flavors?
Oh God. Okay, well, this is the lineup that's coming at us. July 31st is the nicotine cap at 20 milligrams. Boom. No more. You can't buy anything.
Yeah, I heard that. That's like a
And then
20
right
milligrams.
after-
So wait, for mixing, you can only buy like 20 milligram Nick to mix?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Maximum-
What if you vape 24? You're
Then you're
fucked.
screwed. Then you're using a bunch. Yeah. And then right after the nicotine cap is the flavor ban. That's gonna hit right after.
Yeah.
They're gonna hit us one right after the other. Boom, boom, boom.
I saw something from Dash Vapes, and that's why I was
Yeah.
like, "What the heck?"
Yep. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but okay, 20 milligram is in my eyes just more of a pain in the ass. Now I'm good. I stocked up on my 100, so I'm good. But 20 milligram just means that you've got to use a lot more. You're going to be buying a lot more, and it's just
It's wasteful.
Waste. Yeah.
yeah. Now, mind you, I only mix for myself. It wouldn't be a huge deal, but it still bothers me that, like, I use on average, let's say for 30 mil, I use 2.27 grams.
This is good.
Now,
Yeah.
if I was mixing at 20 milligrams, like, holy shit, man. Like,
Yeah, but it's going to fuck up your mixes because now you have to add more
Yeah.
flavor to account for the extra VG or PG
Yeah.
or both
Yep.
that you just
Of the
added to it.
nicotine.
exactly. So to me, I'm a creature of habit. So
Yeah.
you take away my 100 milligram, and I'm lost, because like they did lower it to, it was lowered to 68 milligrams. That was the maximum you could buy. Not necessarily in the, well, we won't go Nick salts because we all know what happens with the Nick salts and the 50 milligram shit. But
Hmm.
that will stop that.
What's
That
going
will
on?
stop the kids from going, and I call them kids compared to myself, kids going in the stores and buying juice at 50 milligrams. So that will stop that shit, but it really harms the rest of us the 20 milligrams.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I mean, honestly, like, okay, I understand. Well, I don't understand, but I understand why, like, the U.S. and Canada and their greed want to control, these end products. But you're talking about mixing. How, like, what is the size of that population that they should even be worrying about this shit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how many fucking people?
That is crazy.
Mix their own
Well,
e-liquid,
I
like
just saw
none.
that Carolina Extracts is not going to be shipping
Well,
to
yeah.
customers. Like, that's going to be business only.
like I personally can still, because I have a company,
Business.
I
Yeah.
can still
Hi, and
order.
advocate for liberty.
Like I can order from down in the States. I can order the usual culprits.
Oh, I like it.
Can you order 100?
I can order 100. I just did a while ago.
Okay.
I can't order like 250 because they won't put it on an airplane. That's for
Yeah.
sure. So it won't go to the customs. The other problem is I'm still taking a chance putting nicotine across the border.
Yeah.
Now, I do order from LNW, which is, I don't have one of the bottles here, but which is really kind of cool because I ordered the first bottle I did as a test run. I ordered 250 mils of 100 milligram. It wasn't expensive. I thought if they take it,
Big deal. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But what was really cool was the bottle came labeled salts. There wasn't
Smart.
there wasn't a word of nicotine
Yeah.
anywhere on that. And I looked, trust me, I looked, and it went through. So, but I ordered 500 mil bottles of the 100 milligram, 2 of them. Those did say nicotine on them. So, I held my breath, let me tell you, because customs will just seize your shit and you will get an email saying, haha, we got your shit. And that's all they'll do.
Yeah.
Can't get
It's so
somebody
crazy
back-
though. Like people
Yeah.
literally ship weed to each other by the U.S.
Yeah.
Postal Service in this country.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
it's clearly illegal to do, but
But-
they
Yes.
don't check, and then they're going to check for nicotine. Like, are you fucking
Well,
kidding me?
The thing is, it is classed under dangerous goods.
Yeah, but how would they know what's inside of the box?
Unless they
It's
open it.
random check. It's random
Yeah.
check. And okay, first of all, in order to ship across the border, you have to put a declaration of what you're shipping on the label.
Okay.
Now, if now when I ship one shots, and I've always done this now, going across the states, they are artificial flavor compounds, which is exactly what they are. But I touch wood, I've never had an issue. Now, if I put something vaporated on there, I'm pretty sure they would get stopped. Like, vaping one shots or something.
So
like that.
shitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like cooking flavoring.
Well,
Yeah, you can use it with
I've been using
ketos or anything.
collectibles or hobby
Yeah.
parts when I ship over the border. Like I sent some boxes to Canada this last week.
Yeah.
I put collectibles and then I put it as a gift. And
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing
Or
is, though, okay,
beard
the-
products because it's kind of advantageous for my name, Seafood Stash.
Must. Yeah.
That's on the label, and then I'll draw a little mustache on it, and on the label I'll put beard product or.
Oh yeah, they're not going to question that in a million
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
but that's where all the, and I remember ordering something. I don't remember exactly what it was. Quite a while ago. This was years ago. I ordered something, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me. When they were East Egg Express sent me something, and they actually on the declaration changed the wording so that it wasn't vaporated. But LNW, when they ship, they don't say nicotine, but I forget how that one was worded as well. God, I got a bad memory. But it made it through. I held my breath like you wouldn't believe, because I thought I ordered 2 500 ml bottles, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when it just goes poof and disappears and there goes your money, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Ginger
Yeah.
vapor is.
Yeah. So like maybe don't order too much at a time.
Well,
Like
I
and
think-
factor in that like 1 out of every 10 is going to get seized.
well,
Like a drug dealer, like a cartel.
yeah,
Like
but
when they
that's
send
like-
over like 50 packages of weed and they're like, well, they're going to stop so many. So we'll just.
Yeah. Can you get some
fuck
like
those.
mules to take it across
Yeah.
the border for you, maybe?
Well, I can have it shipped in different bottles and stuff, but I think now what
That's so
I
bad
did-
you can't even get it here.
yeah, I know.
Well,
Well,
that's it. I mean, the
thing is-
LNW doesn't ship consumers, and I just read that Carolina
Well,
Extracts don't either.
But being that
Oh,
I'm
they
a
quit.
business, I can order it. So the thing is, I think what I do next time, like, I've got quite a lot on hand right now, like enough to last me like 7 years or some freaking thing.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
good.
when they started talking about the nicotine and the shit, I know everybody said don't panic. You know what? I panicked and said, "Fuck this shit. I'm stocking up. If there's no worries, I got lots
Yeah,
of
you're
it."
still good.
Yeah, you're still gonna use it.
Right.
Exactly.
So
That's what I
I
did.
think now if I start going down a bit, I'll just order from LNW, but I'll just order the 250 ml bottles where it just says salts, and then
And
Are
that
they
was
still
100 though.
shipping LNW?
that was 100 LNW. Yeah.
Are they?
No, you have to be a business.
You have to be a
For
business.
business, and
Oh, okay.
I do have a license, so they can ship to me. But yeah, I would just order like probably a bunch of 250 ml bottles of 100 milligram, because those were just labeled salts. Period. That's it.
But it's not Nick Salt, right?
It is Nick Salt, but they just labeled the bottle salts.
Okay.
If you got a bigger bottle, if you jump up to the 500 ml bottle, then it mentioned nicotine on it.
Oh.
But the small bottle, for some reason, didn't have a word of nicotine on it.
Yeah, I bought enough
It's so
Nick
dumb that
for
they're
like
making
10
nicotine the
years.
bad guy too.
Yeah.
Like, it
Yeah.
makes
When you actually study nicotine, it's not a bad.
you don't know
Chemical.
nicotine.
Yeah,
It's just
Watch the
Carolina-
movie.
watch it.
Carolina Extract is $90 for 500 milliliters. of
Fuck
100
that.
No, I
So-
think when I ordered the two, I think it came to roughly with the shipping and everything. I think it was about $170 or $180 my money with the exchange and everything.
So that's like $55.
But the thing is now, if I ordered here, if I ordered like a 500 ml bottle of nicotine, one would cost me almost that much.
So VSL has a great point in chat. He says, little hint, business to business just requires a EIN, and EINs are free.
Yeah, I just posted a response to that in chat because I have an EIN number for my business, but I mean, I'm not like my business isn't vape related. But would that
doesn't matter.
work?
As
It
long
doesn't
as
like
you
as long as you have that number.
Yeah, as long
you
as
got
you're
a
a business,
license,
probably.
you can order.
That's some clutch information there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So everybody run out and get yourself a business license.
I have that myself.
Well,
It's
then you're good to go. But you just bought a lot too, didn't you, Tim?
Well, what kind of license though? That's kind of the thing. Do you just get a wholesaler's license, or do you have to apply for tobacco?
No, it's just like honestly, like because so I'm a sole proprietor, and like if someone needs like my tax info, that's essentially my social security number because I'm a sole
Yeah.
proprietor, and I don't want to give that out. So
Right.
you get an EIN number, which is
Right.
essentially another number for
Yeah.
that.
Okay, well
Yeah.
here.
Well, I'm
I'll show
familiar
you
with all
my-
the business regulations, but as far as are they going to hold you up, or are they going to put me on the radar if I get a tobacco
I'll
license?
show you mine. I don't know if you can see it, but this is an actual from the government. This is like a separate, nothing to do with my social insurance number. But I
Yeah,
don't
cover
know
up
if you can see
important
it.
shit.
Yeah, there. Like that's my actual business license right there. The number.
Okay.
But I just call up like Revenue Canada, and I tell them I want a business license. Boom, done. You don't pay for that.
I went
Yeah.
online and
Yeah, and I just had my accountant do it. Like
Yeah,
like
well-
my tax guy, he just did it for me.
Anybody
fancy.
Anybody can get a business.
Dude, I need a guy
license.
it's for my business. I need
You got a
like
guy.
I got a guy. I
You
got a guy.
I know a guy.
He's actually
Make sure they don't
he's a
send you
guy who
pictures.
actually what would you call? I don't know what the word is for this, but he did the service at my son's funeral. Like I know
Oh,
this guy.
okay.
I trust
Yeah.
him implicitly.
Yeah.
So
Pastor.
no, but I mean he is ordained, but like he's not a pastor. He's just ordained.
Oh, okay.
Works as I'm ordained.
Does
I
ordained
don't-
mean you could do a wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if that works the same. Addie, you might know more. Like, does that getting a business license work the same down there?
That's out of my element, Zippy. I have no idea.
Okay.
I mean, it's
I really
it's
don't
easy.
know.
It's easy. The only thing is like, so I live in Philly and I already pay like Philly business tax. Like I'm already on their radar. But like what Sifu was saying, like I don't know, like if he did register for it, then maybe like the local municipality is going to be like, okay, where are our taxes
where's
for
our
said
taxes?
There's
business?
a difference
Yeah.
between that number and having an actual like state license
Okay.
and
Oh, okay.
county, like, yeah.
That's
state
what I was,
license.
that's what I'm kind of wondering, is it
Yeah.
different? See, I have to, because I'm a business, I'm also under the goods, sales and service act, or whatever they call it, fancy friggin' name. Goods and services tax, harmonized sales tax. So if I claim any GST on a sale, I have to claim that once a year. I have to tell them that yes, here's the GST I collected, and I have to pay them for that. But basically, because I don't charge GST, and because most of the places I go to, it's not required, so I kind of file like a 0 every year kind of deal. There's no government dudes in here, is there?
Wait,
Well,
this show isn't live on the internet, is it?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, so really?
Oops.
I don't
other
know.
option-
What I'm doing is legal. I'm just joking.
The only other option would be to just drive and go get it. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had somebody, if you had somebody that does have business license, you could probably order it through, like get them to order for you.
that's wild though. You don't have a business license. You can walk into the brick and mortar,
Yeah.
and buy whatever you want, and then take it home. But it's just they won't mail it. They won't ship it.
So wild. But then some places don't have an actual like storefront that you can walk into
Mhm.
that sells stuff.
Mhm.
So then you can't even do
I
that.
tried to go through my local vape shop, but
Mm.
they wanted like $400 a gallon.
What?
Minimum.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
Suck
Wow.
my dick, pal. That's not happening.
I have words I won't even speak out loud.
Talk about gouging.
So I sent him some links. I was like, dude, I said, what? He goes, well, I mean, I'll have to buy it straight from American nicotine place, some manufacturer. I'm like,
Like, is there not
no, you
any
don't,
places-
weirdo.
no, you don't, bro.
Yeah.
Is there not any places now down there that you can buy from, or no? Totally out now.
No, I think the closest one is in Oklahoma.
No, but you can actually like Joe Blow can actually order Nick online, or no? Because I thought
I
that
don't
was ended down there, that you
Oh,
cannot.
No, you can do flavors and all that stuff, but they're just not shipping it. They just
Oh,
ship
okay,
it.
I got you.
Is it any different for so the juice I'm using has that nicotine that doesn't have any tobacco in it? I forget what it's called. But like can
Synthetic nicotine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like,
and it still doesn't matter.
It
Even though
says-
it's not a tobacco product though.
doesn't they captured it? They were very careful in the wording to make sure that they said nicotine products.
Yeah.
They didn't say tobacco products. They said
If it's anything with the intent to be vaped is a nicotine product now.
Well, I mean, how can you class a flavor like they're banning flavors, and those are used in food?
Yeah, legitimately.
Like, damn.
Yeah,
What do you think
yeah.
these poor people that like legitimately use this stuff for cooking?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck's going on with this stuff? I just use this for cooking.
Well, that's just it. I mean, Liquid Barn doesn't ship to some states. I mean,
Well, you have problems in Georgia, don't you, Tam? Like getting stuff in.
this is
remember you were-
still rolling. I
Tam
mean,
was gonna order.
What?
Tam was gonna order something a while ago, but you said something about they won't ship to Georgia. What was it that they won't ship to Georgia?
Oh, a couple of what my if I want to order a mod, there's only certain companies that will ship to me.
Oh,
Wow.
I see.
Wow.
My 8 vape, is that who it is?
Yeah,
They'll
8 vape.
ship.
Yeah.
And my
That's because of the mail ban.
Well, element.
yeah,
Well,
the
that's how
whole
they-
mail van. Yeah.
That's how they got it all. They rushed it through that omnibus bill, so
Yeah.
it was must.
Element vape
legislation.
won't, and my V Pro won't ship here
Oh, wow.
at all.
But you can buy tobacco leaves and extract their own nicotine.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably go buy weed too and have it shipped
Yeah.
here, but
I mean,
a
I,
nice
I
Yeah,
ordered-
mod, I
ordered
could,
that-
CBD flower from Fern Valley.
and that pisses me off too. Okay, they're doing the nicotine, they're doing the flavor bans, but I can go to the city. There's stores all over, and you can order online. I can go right to a store right now and buy freaking weed.
Yeah, I know. It is fun. I mean, look, I'm a lover of weed, but it is fucking stupid that you can do that, but you can't fucking vape, which is 90. Let's be real, it's like 98% safer. Than
Yeah, and caffeine.
Well,
Exactly.
and I can go to the liquor store and buy.
Oh,
like,
you can drink yourself to death.
Yeah, like
You can literally drink yourself to death.
There was
Nobody
an
cares,
interesting
I tried
article
really hard.
that popped
Yeah.
up on Apple News this week how the foods most Americans are eating is more harmful than smoking cigarettes.
Oh, no doubt. No fucking
And I was
doubt.
like, and we are stuck on my vapes. Come on,
what they
people.
call
Because the laws in our country, I don't know about Canada, but the laws in our country are not made by the people. They're not made by the politicians. They're made by the people that got those politicians into office.
Yeah,
They're the
corporations.
businesses, the
big
lobbyists.
Yeah.
Basically, billionaires make laws in our country to benefit themselves and get themselves richer. And if you sell
Yeah, it's all
tobacco,
about the money.
you want tobacco to be the only way that people get that fix.
Yeah.
And so you adjust the law so that you can do that. It's fucking ridiculous because we think we live in a free country and we
And we
don't.
don't,
Our
yeah.
country is dictated by billionaires.
Exactly.
and they've attacked every path to
Mhm.
you getting.
Oh,
vape.
they're fucking smart. They've got teams of people figuring out every little fucking
Oh, yeah.
minutia, and then they feed the politicians the information they need to know, which is just tell them it's bad, tell them this is better, blah blah
No,
blah
but,
blah
I
blah.
mean, okay,
Here's your
for
talking
example-
points.
No, but I'm talking, for example, okay, we're gonna stop shipping that shit. There's one avenue gone. Now you can't buy nicotine. Okay, there's another avenue gone. The what do you call them? The couriers. Now I know those are company owned, but I'm sure the government has their hand in those. Okay, now we're not going to ship vape products. Like they're cutting every avenue off.
Oh yeah.
You know, slowly cutting it so that you have no choice but to go back to a cigarette.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, mind you,
They-
I won't.
they want-
But see, they already banned what I smoked in this country years
The
before I even
cloves,
started to
yeah.
vape. They banned, like, so you can only get cloves legally, like, wrapped in tobacco. So
I
it's
didn't
like
know
a
they
cigarello.
banned cloves.
Yeah,
That's
but I mean,
crazy
you
to
can
me.
still get them, and I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
But like, they want us to smoke and die.
Like
and-
Dejarums are illegal.
Well,
Yeah.
because big pharma
Yeah.
and the tobacco
Wow.
companies make billions and billions
Exactly.
off our suffering.
And healthcare.
And you can't
Yeah.
get elected in this country unless you have a gigantic campaign fund.
Yes.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
they-
it's
yeah.
everything
Millions
is
of
loaded,
dollars,
and
yeah.
I think look, I'm just spitting words right now, but I honestly feel like things will never get better unless we have some very, very, very serious election reform in this country,
Yes,
where
like a
politicians
draft
can
reform.
no
About
longer
that.
take money.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
we're not gonna get the billionaires to nicely give us back some control and freedom. That's never gonna happen. But the politicians work for us.
They're supposed to.
They're supposed to, but they don't.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, it's all about the money. That's what this is all about. It doesn't matter whether we live or die from cancer. It's about lining their freaking pockets, and that's what it's about.
But this is what gets me upset when I hear people screaming Democrat, Republican, this politician, that
It's
politician.
neither. It's
It's
all of them.
they're
Yeah.
just little
All of
fucking
them.
pawns for like you're getting mad at the guy dealing weed on the corner. You know what I mean? Like there's many people above that person.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry, this shit just gets me.
Oh no,
Well,
it,
it-
Oh my gosh,
all of
yes.
us.
Fun too, so
it gets all of us, Michelle.
yeah.
For sure.
And most people are just like, I mean, I hate to say it, most people really gives two fucks.
Well,
Yeah,
that-
most people don't care unless it affects them.
when it starts hurting their ass,
Them. Yeah.
then all of a sudden it means something.
Yeah, but most people just.
I don't remember the figure exactly. Someone's gonna maybe have to even look it up, but I think it's something like the 6 richest people in our country together have more wealth than like 30 or 25% of our country
Yeah.
combined.
I believe that.
Like
Oh, yeah.
it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
And the rich are getting richer and the poor we're getting poorer.
And you
And-
also
Yeah.
look at like how many people actually control the media. It's only like 6
But
guys
again,
that, like,
again, who controls the media? those same
Yeah,
billionaires.
exactly. That
Mhm.
make the
So they get to
laws.
put their like,
Yeah.
and like they've covered this on other documentary shows and shit. But basically, it's like if you watch like 18 different news shows and they're all saying the exact same fucking thing, almost word for word, because they
Yeah,
all
'cause
got
it's
their talking
coming from the
points.
same guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just open your eyes, people. When you start yelling that it's the politician, you're missing a whole other fucking layer to this.
Mhm.
They're only
Yeah.
telling you what they want you to hear. That's all they're telling you.
Exactly, and it makes it impossible when we preach truth, when we preach facts and science, and then they call us conspiracy theorists.
Yes.
You know, are you
They
fucking
might-
kidding me? But
you are-
meanwhile, they actually create real conspiracy theorists
Yep.
that are literally harming our country. Like,
No, you're an
wake the
agent.
fuck up.
You, Michelle Ann, are being paid by Big Tobacco to spew your
Yes.
vaping nonsense.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my money? I'm so
You're,
poor.
or you're a bot. You're just a bot.
I'll take it. You want to give me millions? All right, fine. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. And in the end, I mean, it's just going to create something else. Like you take away this and that, and people find a way to do it anyway. So
Yeah. No, see again, Tim. Like it says, we need to replace a minimum of 75% of the U.S. politicians. It's not a matter of replacing the politicians, because as long as the politicians work in a system where it's money,
Yeah.
money, money, and they're told essentially what to do, and
Doesn't matter who you put there. Yeah.
yeah. Like we need election reform, and then we need to elect some people, new people, that don't have all their fucking overlords.
Yeah, all those
and the
ties.
thing is, what person in the right mind, if I came to you and said, "Hey, Michelle, I'm going to give you $75 million just to change this little bit."
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it's hurting anyone. You're like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
But they all add up.
I agree.
Dude, for $75 million, most people are like, I don't care if it's hurting someone. I'm going to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
Like, let's be
exactly.
real.
That's
It's
it.
money.
That's exactly it. Is that somebody waves enough money under your face? You're gonna
Exactly.
take it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so, and the thing is, like, $75 million to some of these people, it's fucking pocket change.
Pocket change, yeah.
Well,
Which is
I just
crazy to me.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, they
Yeah.
have the money that they can do. I mean, it's like, was it, fuck, New York. We hate him.
Cuomo.
Cuomo.
Oklahoma.
Like, the dude just can throw money to change the way fucking country. Like, what was it with India? Like, this shit is fucking mind-boggling.
Yeah.
It's like oh god.
She's getting frazzled.
All right.
No, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Is that you throw enough money around and you can have what you can have and do whatever you want.
Yep.
Yep. That's the bottom line.
Okay, I have a
And,
recipe.
you know,
Here
Yum.
Oh, Bloomberg. Thank you guys.
Bloomberg,
That's it, yeah.
Bloomy
Uh,
Bug.
the EIN application is $250.
Oh, really?
Tax ID EIN number,
Yeah, I thought it would cost you something.
Is it how much?
$250.
And I just looked at Carolina Extract, and they have a sentence that says, ships only to commercial address.
Yep, that just happened this week.
Yeah.
Only to what? Oh, a bit like a business. I got you.
Commercial address, yeah. Oh no.
So Carolina Extracts was not an option for most people because it's ridiculously expensive. Now you don't even have that.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
what,
I think that kills the last avenue for nicotine in the States.
I didn't
So
even
what is-
realize it was that bad because I stocked up so long ago that I haven't watched it,
Well, that's just it. I mean, I have about 2 gallons.
Yeah.
that's
2 gallons?
All I hope is that
Yeah, I have a
people
lot in my
did
freezer.
get nicotine and stock up. Like there was a lot of people that
No,
were
it's free.
It won't happen. It won't happen. And I'm pretty sure that those people are crying now that didn't get any.
So if you get an EIN number, you can still get nicotine then within the States? But without it, you can't? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't know about
I
that.
don't know for sure. I don't know if they want your business license number or if an EIN is acceptable.
Because I think you're supposed to go register with the. Aren't you supposed to register with the?
Like
Gun
tobacco
system
stuff,
and-
yeah.
The
Mhm.
ATF? Well,
Yeah.
ATF? Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Yeah.
well,
Oh, alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
was an option to click that in the application, and I just said no, just to see what it would cost. I'm just trying to get through it to see what it would cost. And
VSO says you have to watch out. They charge you $250 and they register it for you for free. If you get an EIN, it is free.
Oh, just go to the IRS website.
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, it's the middleman charging you that money.
Yeah,
No, no,
they're
Yeah.
ripping you off.
So that
Well,
would be
this-
the same.
this
That would
is
be
the
the same
IRS
as
website.
Canada then.
Oh,
That would be the same as Canada. Your IRS is my Canada Revenue Agency, so it would be the same deal. Just go to the IRS, tell them you want a business number, and
But I don't know if that means you can buy.
Nicotine.
I don't know yet.
I have-
I need to verify that. I
Yeah.
might even just reach out to maybe, let's see who I was getting from before, Liquid River Supply, and see, hey, do you need a business ID number, or is an EIN acceptable? You know,
Yeah, that would definitely answer it, huh?
and this is why my accountant's going to take care of it.
see.
Yeah, a
on
lot of
River
websites
Supply-
are their IRS dot.
Or it could be
Yeah,
irs.com for all you know, right? Oh yeah, whitehouse.com. Do not go to that. Okay,
We
I
told
should
some
not be
kid to go
saying
there.
I should not be
in
saying this
school.
publicly, but like it had to be at least 20 years ago when I worked
Yeah.
in marketing. There was a dude I worked with who I fucking hated, and he like would yell at me and treated me like shit. So like one day after work, like he had already gone, and I changed the homepage on his browser to whitehouse.com. So the first thing he saw in the morning was this fucking porn site on his computer.
Yeah, and they had mad pop-ups on that site too. We did it to this kid in the library in like junior high or high school, and he went there, and he was trying to close all the pop-ups, and the librarian was like walking over, and I was like, oh, he's fucked. He's fucked, and he couldn't get all the pop-ups closed, so he got in trouble.
Okay, so River Supply, their application says, please submit any or all of the following licenses or permits issued by your state. There's also a requirement that we receive any one or more of your state-issued tobacco-related licenses. So you actually have to apply. So it says business license, tobacco license, seller.
Yeah, the tobacco license.
Oh,
So you have to make friends with your local vape shop.
And that ain't mine are closing.
Well, we have a really good one. And Tim is an advocate, the guy that runs Troposphere in Louisiana, in Lafayette. He's an advocate. But
I mean, we need to know, like, these are the people that could end up helping a lot of people in our community.
I need to go have a visit with him. I mean, because
Yeah.
he wanted me to, he wants me on his shelf, but he's like, yeah, you need to get your license and do all this stuff. And I'm like, nah, dude.
It's so crazy. It's so like so fucked.
Well, I mean, I wanted to be on shelves. I was talking with the co-packer, going through the whole thing, and then I had gotten some sage advice. I was like, hey, they basically told me, it's like, we don't know what's going on. Like, we don't even know if the co-packers can make anything
Yeah.
with all this stuff. And then, sure enough, Igor, the one that makes the mods, he was making liquids also. His co-packer basically told him, we need to give you all your nicotine back. We have to buy our nicotine now from somewhere else. And so I ended up buying some nicotine off of him, but it's also affecting the co-packers. And it was actually safe advice. And she basically said, if things go down the way we think we're going to go down, we're going to need people like you to help, with these bans and stuff like that. And you just stay gray. I mean, it's not black. I mean, it's not illegal, but it's definitely gray, so.
I know, it's funny, like, I think about this often, that, like, I started smoking weed when I was, like, 14, which was a very long time ago.
Mhm.
And so, like, I grew up doing something illegal,
Yep.
And, like, that's going to be legal, like, everywhere before you know it. But, vaping will be illegal then. Like, it's you can't fucking win.
I know.
well, I mean, it took like 80 years to make pot legal, and
Right.
Illegal, yeah.
14 years for the vitamin supplement industry. So as long as we keep hanging in, I mean, it's going to be hard to kill it. I don't think they can kill it.
Yeah.
They're
They
certainly
can sure
trying.
force a lot of people back to cigarettes like they
Yeah.
want, but
Yeah.
they'll never kill vaping.
They're going to get more of that MSA money.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they're
That's
trying to
all
make
they're worried
MSA
about.
for us now. Which I don't even understand how they would do that, because like this isn't harmful. This isn't lawsuits. This isn't, you know what I mean?
No, it's the fact that like I am vaping something that keeps me from smoking clove cigarettes, which are definitely not good for you. So it's something for my health. However, in Philadelphia, because of that, between the Pennsylvania tax, the Pennsylvania vape tax, and the Philadelphia tax, I pay 48% tax on vape products.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, like, cigarettes have, like, it's killing people, has all these things, so they tax the fuck out of it. But, like, this is taxing the safer alternative. Yeah, because they just want to milk you dry every which way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for the tax on cigarettes is because it's a sin tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a sin
And
tax.
it's supposed to help out the medical industry from all the people that are going to be getting sick from it.
Yeah.
Where are the
Take
people getting
money
sick
and
from
spend it
this?
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Does alcohol have a sin tax?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the only thing I'm seeing now, I just went to L&W just out of curiosity for a wholesale account. And the only thing it's asking me at the very bottom of all the gobbledygook is tobacco license expiration date. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, tobacco license has got to be expensive.
Just put 7.
Ooh.
7?
Yep, you good.
Okay, we'll try and see what happens.
Mhm.
No, they want a date, actually.
Yeah.
They actually want a date. So I
All
don't know. I don't know how that would work.
So my
So
blood
I-
sugar is getting super low, everybody. So
You need to get some food.
I gotta get.
Yeah.
So,
All right, brother. Love you.
So, yeah, everybody. Sorry to cut the show short abruptly. It's getting toasty in here anyway. So it's time to get. It's time to get.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna yeah, we talked about a lot of fun stuff today, a lot of serious stuff, great conversation. Yeah, keep yourself informed, everybody. Keep yourself informed and see what's going on. So everybody be beautiful to each other, educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Who's stewing me out? Toonie, can you stew me out?
As you go through your day, remember, stay involved and stay in touch with your friends and get hold of the people you think might be struggling and hold the door open for somebody,
I like
whether
it.
they have a mask on or not. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.